Matthew chapter 5, verses 17 through 20 says, "Do not presume that I came to abolish the law or the prophets. I did not come to abolish, but to fulfill. For I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, not the smallest letter or stroke of a letter shall pass from the law until it is all accomplished. Therefore, whoever nullifies one of the least of these commandments and teaches others to do the same shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever keeps and teaches them shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say to you that unless your righteousness far surpasses that of the scribes and Pharisees, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven." Before jumping into our life application, the one thing that I want to point out is that when Jesus says the word commandment here, he's not talking about the 10 commandments or a specific commandment. When he says the law and the prophets, this triggers us to know that he is talking about a much larger portion of the Hebrew scripture. Most scholars break the Hebrew scriptures into the law, the prophets, and the writings. Now you can get more granular than that and say the minor prophets, the poetry, etc. But the main point to drive home is that Jesus is trying to tell us that you can't just cast aside the Old Testament. And that is my life application today. I think that most modern Christians are too quick to just throw the Old Testament to the side, when even in the New Testament writings of 2 Timothy 3:16, we see that it says all scripture is God-breathed and profitable for teaching. So my challenge for us this week is to think about an Old Testament scripture that you either haven't read or haven't read in a long time, and take the time out to study that scripture, because Jesus says we can't do away with the Old Testament. Let me know what you think about these scriptures in the comments below.